All right. Welcome to Troll's Toys. Figure reviews, toy hunts, unboxing and rankings, unboxing and displays, etc. All right. YouTube Troll's Toys back at you with another video. And today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the WWE Shambles Coliseum Collection Ultimate Edition $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat that we found at Ollie's Bargain Outlet in Seekonk, Massachusetts for 25 bucks. So stay tuned. And obviously I gotta say, the packaging, just to start right out the gate, is amazing. Everybody has a price for the $1 Million Man. So you get Ted DiBiase on one side. You get this nice portrait on the side. If these boxes weren't so big, I would try to display the boxes behind the figures, but that would, I think, take up way too much room. And then we got Ricky the Dragon Steamboat on the opposing side, right? The dragon is ready to breathe fire. Right? And then the other side of the box, just standard, right? And these are the black card variants, as you'll see if you watch the toy haul video. But we're going to get them out of the box, and we'll see what we're working with. All right, so here we are out of the sort of the outer box. And one thing I do really love about the Coliseum collection is that they have reusable or slip out, covers, which is nice, so you can save the bucks. But you can see so far there's the $1 Million Man, Ricky the Dragon, who we have, Roddy Piper and George Animal Steel, who we have, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, who we have, Jake the Snake and Ravishing Rick, who we have, and then Hogan and Terry Funk. And I don't have the Hogan, I found the Funk loose. And we also have, I don't know why the Muhammad Ali's not on here, maybe that's why they wound up at Ollie's, or maybe that's separate. And there's also Sergeant Slaughter, I know, but anyway, this is their 10 back, I guess, at the moment. And it says, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Everybody has a price. So says the $1 Million Man. At arenas, he has offered large amounts of money to fans who would kiss his feet, wipe his sweat, and perform other humiliating stunts. DiBiase's love of money should not detract from his wealth of talent inside the ring. And it says we get the $1 Million Championship, the soft goods suit, the fanned out money, swappable heads, and swappable hands. So the reason I really want to review this is trying to figure out why it was at Ollie's. Make sure that we got everything that's supposed to be included in the package. So let's get the $1 Million Man out of the package. All right, so far he's looking pretty good. He does have the nice soft goods suit. He has the fanned out cash. We've got the $1 Million belt. And then we've got this nice little accessories pack. It's accessories included inside. And when we open it up, we do get 3 sets of alternate hands and 2 alternate head sculpts. An additional wad of fanned out money. So I guess you could have him fanning out in both hands. So our first alternate head sculpt is sort of $1 Million Man with mouth open, right? As opposed to the more sort of stoic look he's got going on out of the package. And then we have this head sculpt. So we'll try one of these alternate head sculpts on him. But first, let's just get a close up. This is the head sculpt he comes with coming out of the package. All right, here's alternate head sculpt number 1, which I can't say I'm a huge fan of. Yeah, this would probably be the one I go with when he's got the diabolical laugh. I sort of like this one. And obviously, soft goods can come off, and he's got sort of the sleeveless tuxedo shirt on, but we see his butterfly joints. We know he's an Ultimate Edition. We'll try to take him out of his suit and see what it looks like in his ring attire. So obviously no hands on him at the moment, but here's what he looks like with the jacket off. Anyway, so if you're getting him ready for battle. And he seems to have his ab crunch. He seems to have his butterfly articulation. It seems to work. I don't see anything sort of wrong with him yet, other than maybe this arm. No, he's good so far, just a little bit stiff. And just to save a bit of time, he's just going to have his standard black trunks on with the $1 Million, with the money symbol on the side. right? And that'll be his wrestling attire, just black boots. So I gotta say, overall, I don't see anything wrong with the $1 Million Man that we got from Ollie's. This is how I'm probably gonna display him, with that sort of diabolical laugh, and with the both wads of cash. Right, so I think that's how it's gonna look in my display. So we'll move on to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. From the big island of Hawaii comes Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Since joining WWE, this martial arts expert has dominated his opponents. In addition to his chiseled good looks and powerful physique, the Dragon is best known for flying from the top rope. And it says the Dragon includes soft goods, gi and belt, headband, swappable heads, and swappable hands. All right, so let's start with the figure. Butterfly joints work well. Head turns. I just want to make sure he's not defective. Like, I don't know why they wound up at Ollie's. Right, leg a little bit stiff, right? But that's okay. He's got the articulated toes, right? And we saw nothing wrong with the $1 Million Man. So I just want to make sure, because I had these blue card, the regular standard editions, but I had not opened them yet. So if these are fine, these black cards, then we're just going to trade our blue cards away, because we don't need 2 sets. But yeah, I mean, he's moving. He's a little stiff because he's brand new, but he's got drop down hips. So I think the Dragon is looking pretty good so far as well. We're going to get out his accessories, because it says he comes with a soft goods belt and gi and headband. So let's see if he, oh, he does. All right. Obviously, he's got the headband on. So here's the gi. Right, so we'll get that on him. Here's the belt. He's got 2 alternate heads as well. Let's see if we can get those out of this plastic portion here. Bear with me. He's got 3 sets alternate hands as well. Fisted hands, gripping hands, open splayed out hands. His alternate heads are also a screaming face, right? And a smiling face. Or he comes with, like, once again, the more stoic face out of the package. We saw nothing wrong with any of his articulation. He does twist at the waist. He does have the ab crunch. Head does turn. Arms do move. So I don't know why they made it to Ollie's. Maybe they just didn't sell through. All right, here's the Dragon with the gi on. Smiling face. Not a fan of smiling face. I like the head that came out of the package so far. And obviously we'll move the headband to whichever head we decide to go with. All right, now we've got the screaming face. Once again, I think I'm just going to go with the more stoic head sculpt for Ricky the Dragon. Like I said, he does come with alternate hands, but the hands that came on him are the ones that I'm probably going to use. Maybe that, or we'll try one of these, like karate wah type hands. All right, so I got to say, overall, I don't see anything wrong with either of these 2 guys. The Ollie's Bargain Outlet Ultimate Edition Coliseum Collection $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase seems to be in fine shape, as does Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Right? They came with all of their accessories that they said they were supposed to arrive with. So I'm not quite sure why they made it there, but good for us, right? We did, like I said, we bought 2 sets of the black cards from Ollie's. I flipped one to That's Entertainment in Worcester, and then I kept the second black card variant, which is what we just took out of the package. I already had these blue card versions that I'd bought from Mattel Creations. I guess, unfortunately, at this point, since we found them at Ollie's, but we'll now be able to trade those away or sell them on eBay, because we don't need 2 sets of this. But overall, like I said, I don't see anything wrong with these figures. And they're going to be certainly good enough for me and my purposes. I am not big into articulation, and I don't fig fed, at least not yet. I mostly just posed them on a shelf. So I didn't see anything wrong with them, so they're going to work just fine for me. So I hope you found this review helpful of our recent Ollie's pickups of the Coliseum collection. Once again, $1 Million Man, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I saw no visible or functional issues with them. Happy to have them in my collection. Appreciate you watching my videos as always. Once again, this has been Trolls Toys. we're signing off for now. It's always a pleasure. Enjoy doing this. Thanks for watching my videos, and we'll see you soon.